Spider-Man. We wanted to go ahead and rank the live-action Spider-Men for you guys today. Who do we think is the best one? Who do we think is the worst one? Who do we think is the mid one? Let's do it together as we usually do. The mid one. And 1, 2, 3. Can we let's do it? Let's just jump right into it. Can we agree on the third one? Can we agree on number 3 right away?
I hope so.
All right.
Whoa, wait. This isn't off of movies. This is off of them playing Spider-Man. Are we including their portrayal of Peter Parker?
You have
we
to.
Just
You have to. You have to.
Okay.
All right.
We're all in agreement here. All right.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I'm good. Number 3 for me, Tom Holland.
Oh!
Yes. So
if we're doing all of that, he's number 3.
He's number three. If movies were a factor, this would be different. But he's number 3. Let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it a stack, Justin.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go, Mr. Stark. Oh,
Let's
man.
keep
Who's
it a
your
stack,
number 3,
bro.
Jet? Who's your number 3?
He's about to say Andrew.
Bro, it is Andrew.
It's not.
It is.
It's not. Listen. But I know you're about to go. The only point I would possibly give you is that Tom hasn't actually had his solo movies yet, like actually to show us that his Spider-Man movies. But that's why he's 3 for us.
So you're I'm not even gonna assume. Let me just ask. Are you taking this straight off of Andrew's solo movies or how he was in No Way Home also?
All of it.
All of it. Yeah.
All of it.
And No Way Home. That man elevated.
That's only where he's like great to me. I don't like his script did him no favors.
Oh my god.
I think he was a good Peter though. I think he was a good Peter and a good Spider-Man.
The people used to disrespect his Peter, saying he was too cool. Didn't get that. I thought he probably had the best Peter. Besides, maybe I'm, but I feel like he had the second best Peter, for sure.
Behind who?
Behind Toby.
Toby's the best Peter?
Yes.
Nah, I can't get down with that one. That's crazy.
He pulled off that nerd by day, badass by night shit perfectly.
That man was a damn adult playing in high school.
And I get that, but it's not to say that he didn't still play Peter Parker. He played that shit. That man was awkward. He was an awkward nerd. Like,
damn, bro, Tom
is third, bro.
God.
These movies that he's finna have might change that. That's what I'm hoping. But right now he's third.
Toby was 26. He started the role of Spider-Man.
And yes,
he looked 30.
I'm not denying that, but it doesn't matter what he looked like. He played the shit out of Peter.
Yeah, I think me and Cody have the same list right now.
Yeah,
Toby, Andrew, Tom.
Yeah.
What's your list looking like then? You said Andrew. So who's your number 1?
Tom.
You have Tom.
Tom
Like
is
he, like
one.
he's the most accurate one. I don't and going to
everything.
Just going on. I think Andrew was a good Spider-Man.
Yes, I agree.
I don't like his Peter at all. I'm just gonna be honest.
I said second best Peter. I don't see how Tom is second best Peter. I don't even see how he's top 2.
I think he's easily the best Peter, to be honest. I don't think he's the best Spider-Man, but and like I get the whole Iron Boy Jr. thing.
I'm not even mad at that, but go ahead.
Well, then let me ask you what you are mad about, because that would literally be the only negative I have.
He doesn't have enough. His stories wasn't like the other two. The other two had their origin into their other movie. Obviously, Andrew had 2, but it wasn't that Tom had all that help, but Tom never had his own his own movies. All his movies were around other things besides Homecoming, and Homecoming really wasn't much to go off of because it wasn't much. It was just his high school life, and he had to just try and figure out how to be Spider-Man on the side. Like he wasn't even a fully developed Spider-Man even now. Like he's barely at that stage in his next movie that's gonna come. I don't see him there yet, except for this next movie that's gonna come.
Yeah, I could see that. Like now is his journey.
Yeah, now, like I said, after these movies,
they even gave him the original red and blue suit at the end.
Yeah,
like symbolizing to me. Anyways, hey, all right, now it's time to be Spider-Man. Now it's time to figure it out.
Well, I agree that his Spider-Man isn't the best. What's wrong with his Peter?
I mean, like, I don't see how you don't like Tobey's. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I think just compared to the other two. Don't get me wrong. I think all three are good. Okay, they're good.
Yeah, let's say that.
They're all good Spider-Man.
They're all good.
Peters before you guys start going at us, they're all good. We're just trying to rank them on who's a little bit better than the other one. I think Tom's was okay. Peter, I mean, obviously he's an actual high school kid. You know, he's a young guy. He's a young actor. Makes a lot more sense to be like that. But I thought it was all right. It's not as good compared to the other two. And I could see why Andrew, like, people are saying that's a cool guy. But man, Spider-Man's cool.
Motherfucker was skateboarding, dog.
And maybe I'm misremembering some because we haven't gone back and seen those movies in I don't know how long. But
that nigga dunked on Flash Thompson.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but that was just a display of, you know, he got his powers and he's like, whoa, what the like. I guess they went overboard slightly, but
I was gonna say because in the display of powers, Tobey beat up Flash Thompson on accident, and was like having shit stick to his lunch tray. Like he was displaying his powers, but it wasn't like I'm telling you, this nigga Andrew, like he got his powers, he was God.
No, it is a clear difference because, like I said, with Tobey's, like everything with Tobey's Peter just fit. Like he was accidentally doing shit he wasn't supposed to do, and then everybody's like, "Well, what's wrong with you, Tobey? What's wrong?" I don't know. Like that man was just trying to get out of the situation. Like he played it off great, man. Even though he was old, he played it perfect to me. Like I didn't have an issue with it at all. Like he just seemed like the best one to me.
Well, I'm gonna throw this in there. J-Mac, you remember when I was watching all the old school cartoons and I watched Spider-Man and I watched
X-Men, right?
X-Men. Watching that Peter, which is obviously like that's Peter Parker, like as it's intended. Like that's not at least for Tobey. I'm not gonna get into Andrew because I already feel like that cool shit. Like I feel like people kind of do overplay it, but it's there to an extent. But as far as like watching that Peter from the cartoon, because I did not watch, or I have not read his comic run at all, besides like the one-offs that I have, he's just not that awkward. Like I don't really know where they got that from. I don't know if it's like that in the comics, but I would argue it's not because people love that cartoon. But like Tobey is super awkward, and that's not, from what I've gathered, that's not how Peter is. It's like I don't know if that was an acting choice or a director choice, but I didn't, and maybe he is, but when I was watching it, I didn't gather that. So that's kind of how I see it.
Yeah, because animated Peter was put together, well composed. Gotta take care of some shit. Yeah, I could see that.
And that kind of translated to like Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's not awkward, obviously, and he's quippy, and he's saying things to throw villains off their game.
That's
he's
kind
of a cool dude.
That's why Andrews fits so well, because Andrews' personality.
No, I agree. He's the best in the suit.
Yeah, he's the best in the suit.
He's the best in the suit. I give it to you.
And that's why it plays a part with his Peter, because his Peter translates to his Spider-Man a lot. And like,
I could see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Because even going to Tobey's Spider-Man isn't quippy like that. He doesn't have those.
He isn't.
He's not like that. He's not that type of stuff.
Like,
see you, chump.
He'll just say basic stuff. But I just man.
Okay, something crazy then. Something crazy. Oh, do we want to put Andrew number 1, Toby number 3, Tom number 2?
Oh.
Discussing Toby and how he's an awkward Peter. He's not a quippy Spider-Man. He's not, one of those quick remarks and things like that. That kind of seems lackluster compared to the other ones.
Yeah, this is crazy. Y'all are chirping.
Nah, that's just, I'm throwing it out. What do you think?
I wouldn't be mad at
Tom's
Andrew.
saving grace?
Nothing
Toby,
for
sorry,
me.
Toby.
Toby.
That he came first.
No, don't do that.
He's an awkward Peter, and he's not a great Spider-Man. Like, he's not Spider-Man like
this. This is where I'm at.
Could we see Toby? Hold on, sorry. Can we see Toby interacting with Deadpool? I can't see that. We know those two get back and forth with the remarks and the jokes and shit like that. Toby's not doing all that shit.
Oh, okay. Listen. I could see Andrew above Toby. I cannot see Tom moving from 3. I can't see that.
Okay, so let's finalize it here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go Andrew 1.
Okay, I'm with you.
I'm gonna go Andrew 1. I'm gonna go Tom 2. And then I'm gonna go Toby 3.
I need to hear Toby's positives. I really do. Like if you give me that, then I can level with you. But like other than he came first, and that's why people love him, and I get it. Like people love the OG. I get it.
It's not more so that he has the positive, but Tom has nothing for me. Like his movies didn't give him that Spider-Man yet. Like I just saw another MCU character.
Whoa.
So you're not judging it off of Toby, you're judging it off of Tom, and
exactly.
he's not
Like
there yet.
And Toby was above Andrew because I felt like he had the best Peter, and I feel like that's everything. But I mean, now that we're talking about it, no, Toby, and now that we're talking about it, Andrew's Peter, like leaked into his Spider-Man, and it made it perfect. And now that I'm thinking about it, that's kind of a number 1 right there. So that's why I'm like, okay, I can understand Andrew, but like I said with Tom, I don't see that yet. He hasn't had that movie yet.
Well, for anybody seeing this, to enhance Andrew at number 1, in No Way Home, he ran laps around the other 2.
Yeah,
like he ran complete circles around Tom and Toby. So if you want to have him number 1, I'm not gonna disagree. Like he showed, you give him a third movie with a good writer and a good director, he could do some things. But just like I like Toby too, bro. But like I there's nothing there for me, bro. There's nothing there.
How is Tom above him? I don't get it.
Because Tom had a decent Spider-Man. I could see him with Deadpool having those quips, having those one-liners and things like that. I could see that happening. His Peter is a little lackluster to me, but I think it'll get better. But his Spider-Man's the same way. I think it's kind of mid. Both are kind of mid right now. They're not great. They're not bad. Toby, like we're talking about right now, is just not there. It's just not there. At least Andrew has the best Spider-Man.
I feel like I gotta go watch those movies again, Tom. Toby's movies, because
definitely gotta watch them. But I think I'm gonna come out.
But see, the thing is, you go watch them, and Spider-Man 2 is one of the greatest superhero movies. Period. Like it really is. It established a lot of shit. And then Spider-Man 1 is a great origin movie, and Spider-Man 3 is fun, but it fucking sucks. So you're gonna watch Spider-Man 1 and 2 and you're gonna be like, damn, like this nigga did the damn thing. But if you really think about like him as Peter and as Spider-Man, it's just kind of like,
And we saw Toby in that third one kind of let loose a little bit with the dance meme and all that shit. It wasn't really working. It wasn't really working. So
that's because he's too damn old now, man.
So you guys have my finalized list right there. Jet, what's your finalized list?
I'm gonna do your list, man. Honestly, I'm gonna do Andrew 1, Tom 2, Toby 3, and then another thing that gives Tom like some hope is that the little nigga's not finished yet.
It's really about to start now,
could
man.
Take number one.
He
really
could.
take number one. So that's in the realm of possibilities, and that's something to look out for. So stay tuned for that.
He has that Andrew Garfield potential right now to be number one.
Yeah, I think so. So then, Codes, finalize yours. What's yours looking like?
Until these movies drop, man, it's Andrew, it's Toby, and then it's Tom, man.
All right. Yeah, we'll see. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next Spider-Man movie. Hopefully, they have a Bible for that one because we need it. We need it
for the next 3.
For the next thing. So we're good to go on that. There you guys go. You guys have our rankings. What do you guys agree? I know. You guys don't agree. I'm pretty sure.
Nah, they got Toby 1. He's OG. Yeah, they got Toby 1.
We're gonna get so much hate for Andrew number 1. He should be number 3 on a lot of people's list. I know that's gonna happen.
Which is so
let us know how you guys feel down below in the comments. What you guys' thoughts on that?